Go ahead.
Frederick, 23. A patient received a package in the mail with green substance in the package. Has since burned the patient's arm and having respiratory problems. Will be located in Silver Zone Room 63. However, the hospital advised they will meet you at the red zone side. And in 23 on the scene, 12:03.
Chief 2-1, Frederick, I'm on the scene. I'll have the West 7th Street Command Viance 23 in my book.
Chief 2-1 on the scene with West 7th Street Command. Engine 23, direct.
FD 110 to command.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm currently in the red zone. They do have the area where the package and the patients are secured with doors closed. I'm trying to get a few more details on the information. We can at least send the engine crew into the red zone and they can meet me there.
Okay, sounds good. 23, link entry with FD 110.
23's okay.
Battalion 901's around.
Battalion 901 on the scene. Frederick 2 West 7th Street Command.
Good.
Is ambulance 28 code 2?
Nope, they're both here.
Chief 2-1, 12:04.
Commander Frederick, with the exception of EMS 901, FD 110, and Engine 23's crew who are investigating. The remaining units can stage on West 7th Street until advised.
Battalion 901, check your text message.
West 7th Street Command advising with the exception of Battalion 901, FD 110, Engine 23, MS 901, all incoming units.
Engine 12, Ambulance 19, Medic 1, Hurt 50, Battalion and Safety 900 due. 412 Military Road between Rosemont Avenue and Omar Lane. Initial release of the package at FMH. 9 India, 1205.
Command.
Battalion 902, guys.
Sir, since I just dispatched another incident similar to this, I'm going to go ahead and divert to that one, if you're okay with that.
Sounds good. I've got 901, I think Battalion 1's coming, so go ahead.
Frederick, you direct. I'll switch to India.
Battalion 902, Frederick is direct 1206.
Frederick, Battalion 902.
1-3 to Frederick. I made a call, and what was the information on how CAD?
Chief 1-3, Battalion 902. This will be a related incident to the one at the hospital. This is the initial release location. There is no individuals at this residence, just 2 dogs reported.
Okay, can I get the address again?
412 Military Road, repeating 412 Military Road.
Okay.
Battalion 902, okay.
I'm direct, Frederick.
7th Street Commander, Frederick 19 India.
7th Street Command.
Frederick, what was the address of the other incident? Was it
Military.
That's correct. 412 Military Road. It's the initial incident release location.
All right, Battalion 902, you direct on that.
That's correct. 412 military.
Right, that's the initial release for the incident we're dealing with at 7th Street as well.
That's correct. I just advised him come in.
All right, thank you.
Chief 1-3 to Chief 2-1.
Right.
Advise me on this channel.
That's correct.
That's right.
11 to Frederick.
11.
This call is related to the one at the hospital. Do you have any more information for us?
Engine 11 units responding. The only information that was provided by FMH was they had 2 patients at the hospital, one with burns to the arm and the other with respiratory distress. A unknown green substance from a package. The package is at the hospital. A green crystallized substance.
Negative. The one at FMH is on 9 Delta. The one on Military Road is on 9 India. I believe Phil's calling over.
Engine 11. 1209.
Chief 1-3 to Frederick. I'm on a scene. I'll have the command. Can you get information from the ER where at in the residence did they open the package?
That's right. Stand by.
Hurt 50 is on the scene.
Hurt 50 on scene. 1210.
Facility. We cannot isolate the airflow to the silver zone, so we need to get the HVAC system for the whole hospital shut down. The hospital decon area is unavailable, and we're working with the facility on any disaster, but that's going to take a few minutes, so we might want to get that message to ECC and start diverting other ambulances now, okay?
All right, a little windy, but I copy 20 to 25 patients in the silver zone, but it's only affecting 2. We need to go on mini disaster for FMH.
That's right.
Commander Frederick.
7th Street Command.
Frederick, at this point, divert all ambulances coming to FMH to other facilities. Put FMH on mini disaster and advise MEMS.
1st OK West 7th Street Command 1211.
Call in reference to this as soon as you're able.
That's right. I'll have someone give you a call.
Okay. I have my cell phone on.
Just stage for now until we can get a game plan together.
Command, we're going to need to have them make entry. Why don't we have them come over here and park by the EMS phase right here is the decon corridor.
Sounds good. Heard 33, direct on that from the Hazmat branch.
Broke up a lot. The Alpha Bravo corner to the ambulance phase.
That's right.
Hazmat's the command.
Good.
I need the 2 hazmat technicians off 28 to your replacement.
Yep, they should have gear and SCBA coming to you. Commander Frederick, I'll take another ambulance to replace ambulance 28. We're going to utilize them for Hazmat.
Command requesting additional ambulance to replace ambulance 28 for Hazmat 1212.
Sport 33 is on the scene.
433 on the scene 1212.
7th Street Command.
Good.
Be able to obtain what room of the residence the package was opened.
Stand by, work on that. Hazmat branch, can you advise?
I didn't copy.
They're looking for the room inside the dwelling that they opened up the package in. Can we ascertain that?
Okay, give me a few.
Military Command, the West 7th Street Command.
Go ahead.
Once your investigation gets a eye on the package, can you get a picture and send it to me?
Yep, once we can get to that, we'll make it happen.
Specifically, whatever the color and crystallization looks like, so that way we know what we're looking for. And I'll be monitoring your channel, so once you have information on where in the residence, you can just go direct on Delta with me.
Okay. I'm monitoring India as well. Last thing I know is green crystallized stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Engine Tanker 204 in service, 1214.
38 en route.
Ambulance 38 responding 9 Delta.
Command of Frederick and all units on military. Incident command post is going to be Battalion 902's buggy to the rear of Herd 50.
110 command.
Go ahead.
Just got the information you were looking for the resident. He was in the study when he opened the package.
All right, first floor, right side, left side.
I'm monitoring Delta. I can hear what they're saying.
I'm trying to contact Military Road Command for Frederick City Police.
Go ahead.
Frederick City Police is inquiring your location.
Command post is Battalion 902's buggy right behind 50's Hurt unit.
Okay.
From the facility. I'd like to have this 1-3 come around here and hook up to the high. And how do you command system the hospital has established, which is the key. So we have one around here and hook into the hospital line.
Okay. They're nosed into a hider now, or you want them on that side?
I'd like them over here because then we can have the line right where the decon corridor is. This will be the warm zone.
Okay, sounds good.
Call. Citizens Care and Rehab, 1920 Rosemont Avenue, room 115. Injured person from a fall 9 Bravo 1217.
Backup center. First to West 7th Street Command.
Good.
City Police is inquiring where your command post is set up at FMH.
Right next to where they parked, white vehicle, big green light.
West 7th Street Command 1217.
Safety 901 on the scene.
Safety 901 on the scene 1217.
Ambulance 38 on the scene, staging on West 7.
Ambulance 38 on the scene, staging 1218.
Military Road Command to 7th Street Command.
Stand by.
Responding.
Ambulance 39 responding. Citizens Care and Rehab, 1920 Rosemont Avenue, room 115. Injured person from a fall 9 Bravo 1218.
7th Street to Military Command, go.
Along with wherever that study is, if you can get a better location in the house, if you can find out what room they have the dogs in, our primary is going to just be to remove the dogs from the house until you have more information.
Military, try again.
Also, if you can ascertain if they lock the residence, and if we can get a key, or if they want us to just go ahead and break the door down. And if you could text me the resident's name.
If I get all that organized, I'll get it to you. It's going to be a little bit.
Okay. With the name, I can work with Chief 50, and we can find out if something has to do with Fort Detrick because of the location.
Medic 23 in quarters.
Medic 23 in quarters, 1221.
Good.
Do you know if the product is inside the hospital with them? I believe that's what they said.
I don't have confirmation. FT110 might have more, but the initial dispatch information was thought that they had part of the product here.
Okay. FD110, you're going to be the EMS group supervisor unless you want EMS 901 to handle that. And you know if the package is inside the hospital with the patient.
FT110 to command.
Go ahead, FD110.
Do you have a message for me or broke up?
Yep. Do you know if the package is with the patient? And also, I was going to have you as the EMS group supervisor unless you want EMS 901 to take that.
I'll give the EMS group supervisor to EMS 901 and I'll find out the details on the package momentarily.
All right, thank you.
EMS 901's direct.
Down 7th Street, down military from the 7th Street side to the command post. So that way when we do grab the dogs, they can take over.
Him.
I know that the product is here in the hospital, secured in the silver zone. We have an area you can set up the Hazmat ID. We got a charge nurse desk all cleared out for you guys.
Okay, that's what we thought. I was just trying to confirm since you were in there. And that's why my priority is to get the HVAC system shut down.
And I believe they're working on that.
Carroll Engine 12, due Station 33. Engine transfer 1226.
West 7th Street Command. Ambulance is on the scene, or ambulance 28, ambulance 29, ambulance 38. You have medic 2 on the scene. Engine 23, battalion 1, battalion 901, FD 110, hurt 33, support 33, safety 901, and yourself.
Thank you.
Howard Medic 45, due Station 33. Ambulance transfer 1227.
Come to the command post. I'll work with you.
Engine 221, due Station 2. Engine transfer 1227. Ambulance 249, due Station 2. Ambulance transfer 1228.
See where the support unit is. If you can position your unit at that entrance to block that entrance, but make sure you can still get out.
Good copy.
Medic 23, due Station 2. Medic transfer 1229.
7th Street Command, this is your 30-minute IDR, 1229.
All right, copy.
Engine 102, due Station 2. Engine transfer 1230, KUP 268. Medic 23, transferring Station 2, 1230.
ED has been shut off. All the air handling, the ED and the silver zone have been shut off.
Air handlers to the silver zone and the ET have been shut off. Thank you.
Command Hazmat, I copy that. Can you come to the command post, please?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Engine 201, due Station 1. Engine transfer 1232.
Go ahead.
You have your cell phone close?
That's correct. I just sent you a text message. Call me if you want.
Chief 5-1 to Frederick.
Chief 5-1. Ambulance 319, engine 31, due South Jefferson Street at Prospect Boulevard. Injured person from a vehicle accident. 9 Bravo 1234.
Ambulance 248, route transfer to Station 2.
Ambulance 248 transferring Station 2, 1235.
Switching to 9 Bravo.
Ambulance 319, 9 Bravo 1235.
Rescue Squad 3 responding.
39 Bravo 1235.
FD2, 1235.
Engine 632, Station 2. Engine transfer 1237.
County Engine 12 is on the transfer to your Station 33, Frederick.
Carroll Engine 12 transferring to Station 33, 1237.
Safety to command in the Hazmat branch. The entry team's ready.
Ambulance 199, due Station 1. Ambulance transfer 1238.
901, what's your location?
By room 10 in the air.
Can you switch over to Oscar?
That's correct.
6-3's on the transfer. Over.
6-3 transferring Station 2, 1239.
Hazmat to command. Entry team 1's making entry.
All right, I copy. Entry team 1's making entry.
Engine 311, engine 31, ambulance 18, truck 412. Reserve at Ballinger, 601 Windview Way, room 305. Appliance fire contained. 9 Charlie 1242. Ambulance 18, your call is canceled. Ambulance 18, your call is canceled 1242.
Rescue spot 332. We got a second call.
That's right. For the engine, reserve at Ballinger, 601 Windview Way for an appliance fire.
Switching over, Charlie.
Truck 411 responding. What's the channel?
Truck 419 Charlie 1243.
Engine 311 responding. Going to Charlie.
Engine 311 1243 9 Charlie.
Engine 31 responding, driver only, going to Charlie.
Engine 31 1244.
Street Command, this is your 45-minute IDR, 1245.
Okay, Freddie, thanks. I copied 45 minutes. Did you happen to make a note on the card that entry team 1 made an entry?
That's correct, at 1241.
Ambulance 18, due second call, 99 Boffman's Lane between West Patrick Street and Key Parkway. Injured child from a fall 9 Bravo 1246.
18.
Ambulance 18 responding.
1247.
Command to Hazmat.
Injured child from a fall 9 Bravo 1247.
Go ahead, Command.
With your first team inside, can they ascertain if they have any keys or are they with the patient at all?
Okay, we'll check right now.
All right, thanks.
248 at Station 2. Ambulance 248 at Station 2, 1248.
Number 45 is
Howard Medic 45 at Station 33, 1249.
Command EMS. Command EMS.
EMS branch. Flashback.
Command ambulance 38.
Ambulance 38, go ahead.
Is your crew still with your unit?
Affirmative.
Supervisor, that's correct.
That is correct.
Okay, 3, bring your crew up to the command post, and I'll assign you from there.
Copy.
On the air, station 33, right.
Carroll Engine 12 at Station 33, 1254.
FM 904 to Frederick. FM 904. Can you please open me a reinspection card and hold me out at 20 East Main Street, Newmarket? FM 904, 1255.
Frederick 2 Military Road, command incident duration 45 minutes.
Copy. Frank, at this time you can only do 30-minute IDRs. We're just staging and waiting for more information from the hospital.
Okay, command. Requesting 30-minute IDRs at 1256.
Howard Medic 45 due from Station 33. Spring Ridge Senior Apartments, 6351 Spring Ridge Parkway, apartment 123. Injured person from a fall, decreased Village, C9 Bravo 1257. Company 5, first responder, ambulance 199, code 2. Ambulance 612, medic 22. 3531 Chick Lane between New York Avenue and Petersville Road. Stroke. 9 Bravo 1258.
Frederick to West 7th Street Command, this is your 1 hour IDR, 1259.
Thank you, Frederick, for the hour.
Fall decreased Village, C9 Bravo 1259.
Medic 20 responding.
Medic 20 responding. 9 Bravo.
Ambulance 197 is completed the transfer.
Ambulance 197 at Station 1, 1300 KUP 268.
156, that's third quarters.
Engine 152 in service in quarters 1301.
Engine 31.
Engine 31 in quarters 1301. Response check, Company 5, first responder.
Truck 401 support.
Truck 41 in quarters.
Command to 11's officer, Hazmat's officer, and Chief 50. Please report to the command post.
Engine 63 is off the air at Station
63
2.
1306.
Command, Frederick.
West 7th Street Command.
Frederick, I'm going to need 2 additional BLS ambulances and 1 more medic unit.
West 7th Street Command, requesting 2 additional BLS units and 1 additional medic, 1307.
Frederick, once you give me those units that you're going to dispatch, I'll tell you where to assign them.
First, okay.
Ambulance 248 from Station 2. Ambulance 249, Medic 23 from Station 2 to FMHER 400 West 7th Street. 2 additional BLS and an ALS on the suspicious item with exposure. 9 Delta 1308.
It's responding.
Ambulance 248 responding 1308.
Medic 23.
Medic 23, 9 Delta.
Commander Frederick, what was the ambulance and medic unit coming from Station 2?
West 7th Street Command, you have ambulance 248 and medic 23 coming from Station 2, and you have ambulance 249 who's been alerted.
Ambulance 229, Company 2, first responder, medic 31 due. Patriot Professional Center, 45 Thomas Johnson Drive, Suite 109. Cardiac patient, 9 Bravo 1309.
Rescue Squad 3, Frederick, you want us to be on the first responder on that call?
What's your location?
South and Jefferson Street.
Negative. Engine 63 is at Station 2.
3 going to Bravo.
Engine 63 responding 1309.
Command ambulance 248 and medic 23. I need you to go to Side Alpha, entry number 1, and you're going to stand by there in case any critical patients come into FMH. And you're going to stay uncommitted on that side.
Okay, copy.
248's on the scene. Command, where do you want us?
Command to 248. I need you to go to entry, the entrance number 1, Side Alpha of the structure. Yourself and medic 23 are going to stand by there in the event that there's a critical patient that drives up to FMH and we need to send them to another facility. So you're going to stand by there. And EMS 901 has the EMS group supervision.
Medic 31 responding 9 Bravo.
Frederick to West 7th Street Command, you also now have ambulance 249 responding.
Ambulance 229, engine 63, medic 31 responding. Patriot Professional Center, 45 Thomas Johnson Drive, Suite 109. Cardiac patient, 9 Bravo 1311.
248, are you on 9 Delta?
Yes, we are.
All right, keep going down 7th Street. Make entry at the traffic light, and you're going to stand by with medic 23 at the main entrance to the ER, the walk-in entrance to the ER, and you're going to stand by there just in case there's a drive-up critical patient that needs to go to a different facility. You copy that?
We copy.
Medic 23, are you okay on that assignment as well?
That's correct. I'm sitting out in front of the main entrance.
All right, thank you.
Project to West 7th Street Command, did you copy ambulance 249 is now responding?
Okay, that's fine. Have them come to West 7th Street, and they can come to the ER entrance and park by ambulance 38.
249, correct.
Ambulance 129, Company 2, first responder, medic 82. Parkview Medical Group, 194 Thomas Johnson Drive, room J Juliet 1. Hemorrhage, 9 Bravo 1314. Check truck 5.
Ambulance 129 responding, switching to Bravo.
Ambulance 129 responding 1315.
Medic 8 respond.
Medic 8, 9 Bravo.
319's in quarters.
Rescue Squad 20 due mutual aid allowed in County Box Area 62620 K Kilo. 15,671 Ashbury Church Road. House fire 6 Delta 1316. Medic 17 due station 24. Medic transfer 1316.
West 7th Street Command.
West 7th Street Command, Frederick.
West 7th Street Command.
Frederick, can you contact Montgomery and see if I can get their medical ambulance bus, not emergency, to the scene, please?
Responding 6 Delta 1317.
We're probably going to be here for a little bit.
West 7th Street Command, 1318.
Hazmat branch to command.
Good.
I'm not sure if you copied on Oscar. The patients have experienced some new symptoms, so we're going to extract them to the exterior and run them through full-fledged decon. The big question is going to be, what do we do with them when they're done? I don't know if the hospital wants to recirculate them into another room or not.
Okay, we'll work on that. FD-110, can you coordinate that?
Also, command, we might need some manpower, and I know you've bumped out a few EMS units to assist with decon. If we want to get those EMS units restaffed, I don't know if you want to start truck 41 over here.
Okay. I'll take a look at the roster and see if we can't get some of the units specific with hazmat techs in case we need to do anything additional.
I know the truck company has at least one.
Okay. Also, hazmat, I told 38 not to get really committed, just assist you where they need to.
That works.
Frederick to Carroll Medic 19.
Good.
Sir, I now need you at my station 3, 79 South Market Street.
Okay, just be advised, we're coming from Montgomery County, the Damascus area.
Frederick's okay, 1319. Ambulance 309 to Station 2. Ambulance transfer 1320. Canteen 1 new, FMH 400 West 7th Street. Assisting on the suspicious item with exposure. 9 Delta 1321.
Good. 309.
Ambulance 309 transferring. Station 2 1322.
FD 110, you have low volume. Frederick to Hazmat.
FD 110.
Frederick to an available County FM contact communications. Available County FM contact communications 1323.
Frederick to West 7th Street Command.
Commander Frederick.
Command, you have FD 110 trying to get a hold of Hazmat.
Sorry, he's on Oscar right now. Also, Frederick, what units did you send to Loudon?
Like the backup center.
Commander Frederick.
West 7th Street Command.
Frederick, what units did you send to Loudon?
Command, we sent Rescue Squad 20 and alerted Truck 5.
Okay. Can I get the ambulance out of 28 with the hazmat tech, and I'll take the engine company out of 14 with their hazmat tech, as well as truck 41 to the scene, please.
West 7th Street Command requesting ambulance out of 28. Hazmat Tech engine out of Company 14 with Hazmat Tech and Truck 41, 1325.
Frederick, when they check up, you can let them know on Alpha, or once they switch to Delta, that they can stage on West 7th Street in the area of Trail Avenue behind ambulance 38. They can just stack them up there.
Stage on West 7th Street in the area of Trail Avenue behind ambulance 38.
Ambulance 281, engine 141 with the hazmat techs. Truck 412. FMH 400 West 7th Street. Staging on Trail Avenue behind ambulance 38. Assisting with suspicious item with exposure. 9 Delta 1326.
Truck 41 responding, special Delta.
Truck 41 1326.
Frederick, ambulance 289 will be responding with 2 with Hazmat Tech. Engine 281 will be code 2.
Ambulance 2899 Delta 1328.
Engine 141 switching to Delta. It's code 2.
Engine 141 responding 1328.
Canteen 1 will be responding momentarily, Frederick.
Canteen 19 Delta 1328.
Are you direct on staging on West 7th Street in the area of Trail Avenue behind ambulance 38?
Commander Frederick, Canteen 1 can come down Trail Avenue, come in the old entrance off Maple, and they can pull up to lot number 3 by the command post.
Okay, thank you.
Commander Frederick can have an air unit as well, please.
Command, you advise an air unit?
That's right.
And engine 1, I was unable to copy.
Frederick, we're at US 40 and Old Camp Road.
Invite a copy.
Truck 41 staging, West 7th Trail.
Truck 41 staging, 1330.
289 direct.
Ambulance 197 from Station 1. Medics 31. West Winds Apartments, 1076 Redfield Court, Apartment 2D Delta. Sustained seizure, 9 Bravo 1331. Washington Engine 1, you can disregard. Continue to Station 1.
Washington Engine 1, copy.
Medic 31 responding.
Medic 31 responding.
Frederick to West 7th Street Command.
Good.
Our Air Unit 4 is out of service. West 7th Street Command, we'll have check on that.
249 to command is available within quarters.
Washington Engine 1 from Station 1, Ambulance 319, Medic 17, Rescue Squad 3, Engine 122 to on Route 40 at the Interstate 70 westbound ramp. Vehicle accident with rollover. 91 Delta, 1334.
Washington Engine 1 responding.
Washington Engine 1, 91 Delta, 1334.
Leave his gear at the wagon.
Rescue Squad 3, 91 Delta, 91 Delta.
319 responding.
Ambulance 319 responding.
12-1, 91 Delta.
Chief.
Guard is in service or?
1335.
To 91 Delta, you're on the PI rollover. 91 Delta.
Okay, 91 Delta.
17, you can go in service. Medic 17.
Medic 31's on 91 Delta.
Jack in service.
Medic 17 in service, 1335.
Command patient number 1's been extracted and is running through decon.
Hazmat, I copy. The first patient's going to decon. Freddie, can you make a note of that?
That's correct. West 7th Street Command advising first patient extricated going to decon, 1336.
Also, Command Entry Team 1 has exited the IDL-8s and they're going through decon. Entry Team 2 is the one making the extraction.
All right, I copy. Team 1 is out, going through decon.
Sir.
Go ahead.
Disregard. Battalion 902 is about to come down and give you a face-to-face. Have some more chemical information.
Okay.
Zero Engine 12 from Station 33, Engine 152, Ambulance 339, Code 2, Ambulance 159, Tower 1 to 6119 Quinn Road between Quinn Court and North Quinn Access Road. Vehicle fires threatening a structure. 9 Charlie 1337.
Duty 15 route, going to Charlie.
Duty 15 1337.
Zero Paramedic 19, Frederick. We're at 70 at bus center. You want us to handle the Quinn Road incident?
Paramedic 19, that is correct. 9 Charlie.
159 respond.
Ambulance 159, you can remain in service.
In service.
Ambulance 239 responding.
Ambulance 239. 9 Bravo.
Command post.
10-4.
Charlie.
Did one of the other FMs handle the notification?
FM 903, standby.
Engine 6-3 due from Station 2. Route 40 in the Interstate 70 westbound ramp. Vehicle accident with rollover 91 Delta 1339.
6-3, going to 91 Delta.
Engine 6-3, 1339.
319, Frederick. Can I have you on admin, please?
Switch over and standby.
1 Frederick.
Washington Engine 1.
Squad 15 on Charlotte.
Engine 1 Frederick. You're visiting. Confirming 2 entrapment. 2.
G12-1, 1340.
CID wants to do some interviews in the back of the ambulances, so we're just going to back them up. So once they're finished deconning, they can go back into either one of those ambulances.
Got it.
41. Medic 17 Engine 3-1 due. Westlands Apartments, 1076 Redfield Court, Apartment 2D Delta. Assisting Ambulance 197. Sustained seizure, 9 Bravo, 1342.
Park Ambulance 319.
Medic 17.
Medic 17, 9 Bravo.
Get that city cop car on the way.
Medic 31's on the scene.
Medic 31, 1342.
For FM 903, 1342.
Butterfly Lane at Himes Avenue. Also, our unit's going to be out of service. Can you make notifications?
Frederick's okay, 1343.
141, the same message.
Team 1's command.
Go ahead.
I'm at Maple and Trail, but I know I can get in there to the hospital.
All right, if you can come up the wrong way there at Maple and Trail, and once you come in, make a right, you'll come up to the command post.
And go ahead.
We have a recommended issue. Can you come upstairs?
Roger.
Ambulance 79 due. Route 40 at the Interstate 70 westbound ramp. Second BLS unit on a vehicle accident. 91 Delta, 1344.
Frederick Chief 12-1, I copy your establishing 40 command. Rush your message.
C3's got extrication.
G3 extrication, 1345.
This is backup.
The comm server is in the process of being rebooted to load a patch, so that would explain why you lost tones.
Backup centers direct.
1345.
Engine 23 to Hazmat. Entry team 2's on the way out with patient number 3.
Ambulance 78 to the crash.
Ambulance 78, 91 Delta.
Not the last one.
Here to park on 7th Street by truck 41 and ambulance 38. Bring your staffing up to Battalion 901's vehicle, and command will advise from there.
46.
Backup center to left, that's negative.
Okay.
40 command, 319 was en route, went out of service mechanical. We've alerted ambulance 79. That's what we have right now.
Start second BLS unit.
Command requesting second BLS 1347.
Engine 6-3's on the scene. Command, where would you like us?
Just send your manpower up.
Correct.
Message, they're in the process of rebooting it to apply a patch, so you should be back up here shortly.
Okay, thank you. Backup center, okay?
Medic 30 due to the call. Burger King, 1003 West Patrick Street. Diabetic, 9 Bravo, 1348. Ambulance 89 due. Route 40 at the Interstate 70 westbound ramp. Vehicle accident with entrapment. Second BLS unit, 91 Delta, 1349.
Commander Frederick, advise the ambulance is coming to the scene. They're going to have to back up in the turn lane behind engine 6-3 from the turnaround and then back up to the scene.
Frederick ambulance 79 direct.
Thank you.
Commander 249.
Go ahead.
249, go to the walk-in entrance to FMH, and you'll meet one of the city police officers up there. They're going to probably need you to transport to another facility.
Direct.
49, you okay?
That's correct.
Project to West 7th Street Command.
Good, Frederick.
You have Montgomery Medical Ambulance Bus 722 responding.
Ambulance 89 responding, switching over.
Ambulance 8991 Delta.
Rescue Squad 20 in quarters, ambulance 209 staff.
Rescue Squad 20 in quarters.
Montgomery 722 responding, 1351.
The traffic jam.
Ambulance 89 direct.
89's direct, coming in 40 from the west side.
7th Street Command.
Good.
Is ambulance 248 medic 2 transporting to Holy Cross, Germantown?
Ambulance 209 due. Route 40 at the Interstate 70 westbound ramp. Third BLS unit on the vehicle accident with entrapment, 91 Delta, 1352.
What's 7/8's route of travel?
Command, we're turning on Blitlinger now from alternate 40.
Copy. You're going to have trouble getting up here, and you're going to have to back up behind engine 6-3.
We're direct on backing up behind 6-3. Command, ambulance 248.
Project to West 7th Street Command. I'm being advised that 248 is transporting to Holy Cross with a separate incident with a drive up at the hospital for an overdose.
That's right. That's what they have. So 249 will have another one here in a minute.
Right, so okay. Would you like us to make a separate incident for 248 and Medic 2?
So it should be 248 Medic 23 and 249. I'll let you know as soon as I find out what they're going to have.
West 7th Street Command, 1353.
Ambulance 248 Medic 23, disregard your tone. Ambulance 248 Medic 23, disregard the tone, 1355.
209's responding.
Ambulance 209, 91 Delta, 1355.
Frederick to Route 40 Command, your third BLS is ambulance 209.
Ambulance 319 to Frederick.
319.
Yeah, we had on-duty personnel stop by, pick up one of our members to go pick up a reserve ambulance, and they're going to come back here to where we were broke down. Do you have an ETA on the tow truck yet?
Negative.
Copy that. You can just advise us when you have one. Thank you.
Crew, come to the command post, please.
Montgomery County, MAV 722 and support unit 722 are approaching the scene. Where would you like us?
MAV 722 and your support unit, you can stage on West 7th Street. You should see ambulance 38, also truck 41, you can stage there.
Copy that.
Battalion Chief 705 responding.
Montgomery, Battalion Chief 705 responding, 1358.
Frederick testing 1358.
You shouldn't have to. I'll be there in a second for something else.
Okay, the tone's dropped with EM1, DNP.
Frederick, ambulance 38 is going to have a EP on the scene at FMH. We'll switch over and we'll let you know where they're going to end up going.
Can we do it again on a right mouse click on EM1 with the event displayed? Doesn't matter which call.
Do it now.
Command to 8-9, you're going to have a patient in the car on the side. You can back in down here as close as you can.
8-9 is direct. One thing.
Ambulance 89 on the scene, 1400. Ambulance 38, disregard the 10, 1400.
Engine 23 to Hazmat. Do you still need us in here?
Medic 30, 1401. Attention all stations, units on the air, FMH mini disaster at 1401, AP268.
Medic 30, Frederick, 7th Street, okay, coming in off of 15 to make access to Station 2, or is it blocked?
Okay, I'm going to right-click EM1 again. I just refreshed CAT all.
Okay.
Go ahead and disregard. I'm going to go ahead and get off of Possum Town, go in off of Benson.
Okay, Medic 30, 1402.
Entry group supervisor to Entry 23's office.
Go ahead, entry group.
I was unaware you were still in there. My apologies. Were you in the silver zone?
That's negative.
Okay, you can come out. The officer that's with you, was he or she in the silver zone at all?
Ambulance 18, Company 2 first responder, Medic 31 to 902 Shawnee Drive, between East 9th Street and Cherokee Trail. Decreased level of consciousness, 9 Bravo 1403.
Did you get an air unit at all?
Copy. You can advise 209. They'll be able to get up to the scene by just coming westbound on 40 at this time. We got it cleared out.
Okay, for the ambulance 209 direct.
West 7th Street Command will dispatch Rescue Squad 24. Stand by.
Frederick, you can hold on if you haven't dispatched them.
First, okay, West 7th Street Command 1403.
Frederick 2, Military Road Command.
Go ahead.
Another 15-minute IDR.
Thank you.
Frederick ambulance 319, 92 Bravo.
319, go ahead.
Just checking on your status.
We're still sitting there broke down on the side of the road and waiting on the reserve ambulance to come so we can swap out, and still just waiting on the tow truck.
Okay.
Medic 30, disregard your tone, 1406.
Medic 30, Frederick, I'm at Station 2. What's the location of 31?
Medic 30, you can have the call, 902 Shawnee Drive.
102 Shawnee Drive, right?
902902.
7-8 driver, grab his drug box and his laptop, please.
Commander Frederick, this time both patients in the van have been extricated. I still got 2 patients to be transported when 209 gets here.
Route 40 command advised if patients are extricated. 2 remaining patients are ambulance 209, 1408.
You can advise 209 they're going to have 2 patients back to have backboard when they get here.
Ambulance 209, okay. 209 direct.
Commander Frederick requesting another ALS unit.
Route 40 command requesting additional ALS unit 1409.
On your 9 Alpha for the transfer to Station 2.
128, 1409.
Medic 89 available that we could transport that direction and they could meet the patient. Excuse me, not 89, Medic 8.
Stand by. Call already transporting.
Copy.
Ambulance 18 due South Market Square, 123 South Market Street. Mental patient, non-emergency response. Frederick police on the scene, 9 Bravo 1410.
7-9 Frederick, 48 Grayfield if he wants to take it.
R83 is ambulance 319.
Okay, switch over. South Market Square, you said on Market.
That's correct.
Okay.
Ambulance 79 responding. South Market Square, 123 South Market Street. Mental patient, non-emergency response. Frederick Police on the scene. The call for ambulance 18 is canceled. Ambulance 18, your call is canceled at 1411.
319.
Go ahead.
I'm en route back with car 83 to do the switch over.
The tow truck's here now. He's loading 319 up. So it might be easier if you just meet us at the county yard to do the swap out.
Copy. I'll be on scene in just a second.
Okay, we'll wait for you here then.
Shots in the command post.
Command 209, you can come on up here and turn around in the driveway and pull up behind the state police car.
12. Medic 31, disregard your tone. Medic 31, disregard your tone, 1413.
Medic 30, station 2.
Medic 30 at station 2, 1413.
Cheryl, paramedic 19-3.
Medic 30, disregard your tone. Medic 30, disregard your tone. The Carroll unit.
Cheryl, paramedic 19 at station 3.
Carroll medic 19 at station 3, 1413.
Engine 311 in quarters.
Engine 311 in quarters, 1413.
Tank 5. Rescue squad 15's in quarters.
Rescue squad 15 in quarters, 1414.
Route 40 command.
Route 40 command by.
They're working on ALS from Washington County. Which unit will they be rendezvousing with? 209 or 89?
89.
Okay, it'll be EMS 1812. We just alerted them.
Copy 1812.
Frederick to West 7th Street Command. This is your 2-hour and 15-minute IDR, 1415.
The unit.
Command advising canceling EMS 1812, 1415.
Engine 201 out of service, 1415.
Ambulance 89 transporting priority 3 to Meredith.
Ambulance 89 transport to Meredith. Switch to 9 Bravo for the remainder of the transport, 1416.
Copy.
42 Military Road Command. Your overall incident IDR is 2 hours, 15 minutes.
I'm direct.
Commander Frederick, can Meredith take 2 more priority 3s?
Command, we can call them. They were on open with no advisories. We can give them a call.
FD100 to command. Carroll County Engine 12, back at station 33, Frederick. Location of the command post.
EMS entrance.
Command would copy request for additional BLS.
Got a priority 3 patient to Meredith.
Okay, Route 40.
Route 40 command, Meredith advised they can accept all priority 3s.
Copy that. 209's only going to take 1 of the 2 patients, so I need another ambulance for the second patient in the car.
Command requesting 4th BLS 1420.
Commander Frederick, cancel the 4th BLS unit this time.
Price okay, canceling 4th BLS 1421.
Ambulance 39, Company 31 first responder, Medic 30 from Station 2 to Mattress Warehouse, 4949 New Design Road, trouble breathing, 9 Bravo, 1422.
Chief 3's in service.
What's your location in the house?
First floor, trying to get the dog.
Okay. Secure the dog. Go ahead and unlock the front door.
Engine 311 responding.
Medic 30.
Engine 311, Medic 30 responding, 1423.
Ambulance reps responding.
Ambulance 39 responding.
That's correct, Frederick.
Ambulance 39, Medic 30, Engine 311 responding. Mattress Warehouse, 4949 New Design Road, trouble breathing, 9 Bravo, 1424.
7th Street Command to Military Road Command.
Go ahead.
Can I get one of your command representatives, whoever the IC is, to drive over to the command post at FMH so we can talk through a couple things?
Station 1.
To the ambulance entrance, and you will see it.
Okay.
42 Military Road Command. 42 Military Road Command.
Go ahead.
Operationally, another 15-minute IDR.
Okay. I'll be moving over to the 7th Street incident. Battalion 902 is going to take over incident command temporarily at military.
Copy. Transfer command to Battalion 902, 1426.
Frederick,
Washington, Engine 1.
Engine 1's going to clear this and do your station to complete transfer.
Washington, Engine 1, 1427. Switch back to Power 9 Alpha.
Command EMS.
Go ahead.
It's probably going to be 20, 30 minutes before we can get the rest of the ER back open. What additional resources are you going to need over there?
We need nothing over here. We're able to triage them here and have them hold tight.
All right, sounds good.
Medic 19. To Carol, Medic 19.
Paramedic 19, Frederick, go ahead.
What's your location?
At Station 3.
Okay, I'm going to have you rendezvous with ambulance 79, switch over to 9 Bravo.
Frederick, the West 7th Street Command, this is your 2-hour, 30-minute IDR, 1430.
1430, KUP 268. Company 15, first responder due. 11,827, Heatherfield Trail, off of Barngate Circle. Assisted patient, non-emergency response 9 Bravo 1430.
That's better on the antenna.
Montgomery County Medic 726 available in quarters at Station 23.
Medic 726 at Station 23, 1431.
G3 Battalion 1 from G50. Can you take that antenna and stuff it in on the first floor?
I guess we can sit inside the front door if you want.
Yes, the camera's in the basement, and I'm getting a bad feed.
152.
Agent 152 responding, 11,827 Heatherfield Trail, off of Barngate Circle. Assist a patient on emergency response. 9 Bravo 1433.
2 1433.
Medic 30, disregard your 10 1433.
Like the backup center.
Route 48, command to Frederick. You can terminate command at this time. 1 lane, 2 lanes are actually still closed for a while until they move the cars.
40 command terminated. Roadway sublock 1434.
Rescue Squad 15.
Can you hold us going to Oakdale High School for a lockout, please?
1434.
Do you have any patients in the MAV?
That is negative.
Okay. Meter the house. Check for any hazards inside the house. None were found. The 2 K9s have been removed by animal control. They're in their custody. No further services need for fire and rescue at this point. Units will be backing up and will advise when they're ready for service.
Frederick, Station 14.
Ambulance 732 at Station 14, 1435. Frederick testing 1435. Rescue Squad 15, disregard your tone 1436.
Medic 1's in service.
Medic 1 at service, 1437.
Washington Ambulance 69-1, engine 82 due, westbound Interstate 70, prior to Route 17. Unknown medical emergency. State Police on the scene, 9 Bravo 1437.
19 in service.
Ambulance 19 in service.
Ambulance 309, disregard your tone. Ambulance 309, 1438.
Chief 13, Battalion 902.
Frederick, it's an 82 responding with 3.
Agent 82 responding, 1439.
Bravo.
That's correct.
Backup center is reporting that all radio operations have been transferred back to the LEC.
Thank you, backup center.
Medic 38 is at Rescue Station 30.
Carol Medic 38 at Station 30, 1441. Washington Medic 69-3, Engine 82 responding. Interstate 70 westbound, prior to Route 17. Unknown medical emergency. State Police on the scene. 9 Bravo 1441.
229 at quarters.
Ambulance 229 at quarters 1442.
Frederick County. Washington County Engine 1's completed a transfer into Falklands Lane.
Washington Engine 1 at Station 1, 1442.
Medic 30, Station 2.
Medic 30, you can return to quarters. Medic 2 is back in service.
Medic 30 is correct. Return to Station 2.
Medic 30, 1443.
Adams Medic 54-3 is out at Fairmont.
Adams Mickey 54-3, 1443.
309's back out at Station 2.
Ambulance 309, Station 2, 1443.
Commander Frederick.
West 7th Street Command.
Frederick, we're in the process of starting the demobilization of the incident, and some of the units are going to start clearing up as they're ready. Just to give you a heads up.
West 7th Street Command advising units beginning to demobilize. Units will clear and ready. Also, command, your inspiration is 2 hours 45 minutes at 1444.
Copy, 2 hours 45 minutes. Thank you.
311, contact me. You can close the card notification only. I'll make contact with the officer.
Okay, FM 903.
11 Frederick, we're in service.
Edge 11 in service, 1445.
Battalion 902's in service.
Battalion 902 in service.
Shank quarters.
45.
Chief 54, come in service.
Chief 50, 1445.
To those.
The Kinder Care is going to be 9933, and FMH, you can close it. Investigation closed.
Herd 50 Frederick in service.
Herd 50 in service, 1446.
RA3.
Place this unit in service, running to 319, and route to the county yard on Coach Yard.
Ambulance 319 in service and route to the county yard, 1446.
Rescue Squad 3 in quarters.
Rescue Squad 3 in quarters, 1447.
Engine 141 of Frederick. We're in our first due if you want to clear the transfer.
Engine 141 back in the first due, 1448.
Battalion Chief 705 is clear, 7th Street.
Battalion 705 in service, 1448.
EMS command. EMS to plan.
EMS good.
Command 28 and 29 are both being used right now. City police are still questioning the patients.
311 in quarters.
Engine 311 in quarters, 1449.
In quarters.
Medic 20 in quarters, 1449.
Epi 200 in service, 1449.
AMS 289 is clear. Back to Alpha.
Units 289 in service at 1450.
Rescue Squad 15's in quarters.
Rescue Squad 15 in quarters, 1452.
Herd 50's in quarters, Frederick.
In quarters, Hurt 50, 1452.
Engine 11 in quarters.
Engine 11 in quarters, 1452.
Engine 141 in quarters, 148 is that.
Engine 141 in quarters. Frederick to ambulance 732, ambulance 732. You can clear the transfer to station 14 at 1452.
Ambulance 732 is direct on that.
32, 1453.
249 in command. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Chief command.
Ambulance 249.
If you're cleaned up over there, you go.
Okay. 249's in service, Frederick. Switching back to Alpha.
Ambulance 249 service, 1454.
6-3 back out of station 2.
Engine 6-3, 1454.
EMS 901 Frederick, I'm in service.
EMS 901, 1455. Ambulance 2682, Mount St. Mary's University. 16,300 Old Emmitsburg Road. Mental patient non-emergency response. 9 Bravo, 1455. 1455.
Frederick County from Washington County, Engine 1.
Washington, Engine 1.
Yeah, staff at your Station 1 now. They released us. We're going to be switching back to our fire dispatch.
Washington, Engine 1. 1457.
Ambulance 269 responding.
Ambulance 269 responding, Mount St. Mary's University, 16,300 Old Emmitsburg Road. Mental patient non-emergency response, 9 Bravo, 1458.
7th Street Command, it's in duration 3 hours at 1,500 hours.
Copy, 3 hours.
Medic 30, 1502. Ambulance 319 due. Dearborn State Park, High Nom, 8500 Dearborn Park Road. Mental patient non-emergency response, police on the scene, 9 Bravo, 1503.
7-9, Frederick.
Ambulance 79.
We're in Middletown. We gonna be any closer to that?
Ambulance 79, that's correct, if you're available.
That's correct.
Ambulance 799 Bravo, 1503. The call for ambulance 319 is canceled. Ambulance 319, your call is canceled. Medic 30.
I'm back at Station 30. We have two ALS units here. You want to clear one of them, or your discretion?
30, that's correct. Adams, make you 54-3. Carol Medic 38 can clear the transfer. 1504.
Adams, Medic 54-3 copies. We'll be clearing.
Adams, make you 54-3. 1504.
FD-110 is clear.
FD-110 in service at 1507.
FD2 in service, clear FMH.
FD2 in service, 1508.
Ambulance 29 to Frederick.
Ambulance 29.
29 is clear of West 7th Street, remaining out of service until further notice.
Ambulance 29 out of service at 1509.
Carroll County Paramedic 38 clear Station 30.
Carol Medic 38, 1511.
Truck 41's in service.
Truck 41 in service, 1512.
Safety 901, correct?
Safety 901.
You can clear me from the Hazmat at FMH. Can you open me up an additional card for an injured firefighter, and I'll be at OHS?
Okay. Also be advised we have a DFRS card pending for ambulance 319. So to contact station 31 when you can.
Okay, thanks.
Battalion 1's clear call.
Battalion 1, 1515.
Frederick, Engine 82 in quarters.
Engine 82 in quarters, 1516.
Carroll County Paramedic 45 Frederick. We're in service at your company 33.
Ambulance 19, Medic 1. Engine 11, Code 2, Engine 122 to an area of Dutch Rose Honda, 6949 Baltimore National Pike. Motorcycle accident 9, India 1519. Howard Medic 45, your message.
In service company 33.
Howard Medic 45, 1519.
EMS 91, final 9.
EMS 9019, India 1519.
Engine 11 responding.
Engine 11 responding. Engine 122, your call is canceled. Engine 122, your call is canceled. 1520.
Medic 1.
Medic 1 responding.
Truck 41's in quarters.
Truck 41 in quarters.
Engine 122 responding with 2.
Engine 122, your call is canceled. You can remain in service.
Engine 122 in service.
Ambulance 19 responding, going to
Ambulance 19, Medic 1, Engine 11, EMS 901 responding in the area of Dutch Rose Honda, 6949 Baltimore National Pike. Motorcycle accident, 9 India 1520. Frederick to all stations and units on the air. FMH is now off of mini disaster. Open accepting patients 1521.
West 7th Street Command, Frederick.
7th Street Command.
Frederick, units are continuing to finish picking up. They should be clearing within 15 to 30 minutes. The incident's been mitigated and turned over to law enforcement and FMH. You can terminate the command. Chief 2-1's in service, and thanks very much for your help.
400 West 7th Street. Command advising. Command terminated. Units picking up and ready. Scene turned over to City Police and FMH staff at 1522.
Medic 31's in service.
Engine 311 new. Golden Corral Restaurant, 5621 Spectrum Drive. Brush fire. 9 Charlie 1524.
Medic 1's on the scene.
Medic 1 on the scene, 1524.
Engine 311 responding.
Engine 311 responding Golden Corral Restaurant, 5621 Spectrum Drive. Brush fire. 9 Charlie 1525.
Ambulance 19 on the scene.
Ambulance 19 on the scene, 1525.
Carroll Medic 128 due from Station 2, Fairview Center, 1003 A Alpha, West 7th Street. Injured person from Fall, 9 Bravo 1526.
Service, advising property damage, 1526.
EMS 901's in service.
1526. Medic 1 in service.
Ambulance 19 as well.
Service, 1526.
Ambulance 309.
We can handle West 7th Street.
Ambulance 309 responding 1527.
Chief 2-1.
As soon as they get the remainder of the ER open, but units can start coming back to the ER.
Okay. 1527.
Only obstacle they got right now is engine 23, but that should be clearing here in a minute.
For copies at 1527.
Support 33 is clear, out of service.
Support 33 F service 1528.
Ambulance 19 medic 1 due. 534 BB Court off of Hillcrest Drive. Is a person from a fall decreased LOC 9 Bravo 1528.
7/8 and quarters.
Ambulance 7/8 and quarters 1528.
Medic 1.
Medic 9 Bravo. 23 is in service, right?
Engine 23 in service 1529. 23, we have engine 6 through your quarters. Do you need time to repack or anything, or can we clear them?
That's negative. They go, sir.
Okay, engine 23.
Frederick to engine 6-3, engine 6-3, you can clear your transfer. 1530 KUP 268.
Ambulance 89 quarters.
Ambulance 89 and quarters 1530.
3 is clear, station 2, returning.
Engine 6-3 and 1531.
Ambulance 19 medic 1's on the scene.
Ambulance 19 medic 1 on the scene. Switch to 9 Bravo 1532.
Ambulance 289's in quarters, engine 281 staff.
Ambulance 289 and quarters 1533.
Engine 23 is in quarters.
Engine 23 and quarters 1536.
Canteen 1's in service, returning Frederick, going back to Alpha.
Canteen 1 1536.
Ambulance 78 rescue engine 742. Middletown Parkway to East Main Street in a black Yukon. Seizure 9 Bravo 1538.
Engine 11 in quarters.
Engine 11 and quarters.
7-8 responding.
Ambulance 78 responding 1539.
Rescue engine 742.
Ambulance 78 rescue engine 74 responding. Middletown Parkway at East Main Street in a black Yukon. Seizure 9 Bravo 1541.
Medic 31's in quarters.
Medic 31 and quarters 1541.
617 to Frederick.
Medic 17.
I'm back in Frederick, standing out of service, moving up to FMH for supplies.
Medic 17 1543.
Ambulance 197 in Frederick.
Ambulance 197.
Are we due back on the transfer to Station 1?
Negative. You can return to your station.
Okay, we're back in the county. We'll advise when we're back on our first dip.
Frederick's direct 1543.
Engine 311 in quarters.
Engine 311 in quarters.
Canteen 1 in quarters, Frederick.
Canteen 1 in quarters 1544.
Testing. 54321.
Radio maintenance. That's a good test.
54321.
Radio maintenance. That's a good test.
It's 29 at Frederick.
Okay, 29.
29 back in service on air.
29 in service on the air, 1547.
309's back at the station 2.
Ambulance 309 at station 1547.
Medic 8 in service, Frederick.
Medic 8 in service 1548.
Howard County Paramedic 452 Frederick. We're clear company 33. We're in service.
Howard Medic 45. Clear the transfer 1548.
English 248 in quarters.
Ambulance 248 in quarters 1551. Ambulance 18 due 6907 Greenvale Court off of Greenvale Drive, injured person 9 Bravo 1552.
18 is responding.
Ambulance 18 responding 6907 Greenvale Court off of Greenvale Drive, injured person 9 Bravo 1553.
Units in quarters.
Carroll County Engine 12 to Frederick. Clear your station 33. Switching back to our main.
Carroll Engine 12 in service 1555.
Carroll County Paramedic 19 Frederick. We're coming back into Frederick. Your wishes for us?
Carroll Medic 19, you can return to Carroll County.
Copy, thank you.
Backup center, Matt.
Backup center.
Hey, were there any more roads closed or hydrants we need to put back in? Did you have a list of those? Or I think Donna might have the hydrants.
9 quarters 1556.
Yeah, I think somebody should. Do you?
Yeah, I didn't want to move forward with that until we had stability.
10-4. Yeah, I understand. I was just scratching things off the list, you know.
Copy that. We'll start putting those in now.
Ambulance 29 and quarters.
Ambulance 29 and quarters, 1557.
Go ahead.
Hey, they're about to start the backfill of bringing in the old 911 event data, unit history, things like that. Do you want to wait and it'd be easier to just reopen the event?
I'd say whatever they prefer.
I think that might be easier than having to manually type every single one again. We can do event, modify, reopen.
Yeah, if that's how you want to proceed, that's fine with me. Just make the call.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll wait till they complete bringing all the old data in. Yeah.
10-4B.
Ambulance 29 medic 2 engine 312. Frederick City ENX 140 West Patrick Street, the top stairwell to the roof. Cardiac arrest 9 Bravo 1603. Ambulance 309.
We're going to be on 7th Street at FMH. Do you want us to handle this? Bring me closer.
309, that's negative. You can remain in service.
We're direct.
Engine 3-1 responding.
Engine 3-1 responding.
Medic 2 responding.
Medic 2 responding. 1604.
EMS 901.
EMS 901 responding.
3-1 to Frederick. Confirm the address for me, please.
Engine 3-1, Frederick City NX 140 West Patrick Street. Switch to 9 Bravo.
29 responding.
29 responding. Ambulance 309 from Company 2's area medic 31 due. Cardiovascular specialist of Frederick 184 Thomas Johnson Drive, Suite 204. Stroke. 9 Bravo 1605, ambulance 309.
309 there, 184 Thomas Johnson Drive.
Ambulance 309 responding 1606.
Medic 31 responding.
Ambulance 309, medic 31 responding. Cardiovascular specialist of Frederick 184 Thomas Johnson Drive, Suite 204. Stroke. 9 Bravo 1607.
Frederick EOC, Brian. Frederick EOC, Brian.